Anyways, we have a second game to guys. This is gonna be in the oh god, I always forget the name. Emerald Division. There we go. It's gonna be the Iggy the Grifter versus gENTleman. I'm definitely more familiar with gENTleman. Even the gENTleman is a relatively newer player in the competitive scene. I think their first tournament was the Winter Cup this year, and they've been in the Hex Cup and the Penguin Pool following afterwards. So they're relatively new. They're definitely getting a relatively decent at this time. While Iggy the Grifter, I only have old replays to look at them, and this is their long awaited comeback to the competitive scene. I don't think they have played since SEL 6 in the tournament of position. At least I couldn't find any game.
I think so too. I think they were. I wanna say copper? No, not bronze probably. I think bronze. Yeah, bronze. Yeah, which is that bronze was pretty.
In hindsight, looking back.
Was pretty good. Anyhow,
Yeah,
here are the standings. Some players already played their week 3 matches, like Huno won against June 7-4 and Frederick Scott was 6-6, so those scores already are on the leaderboards. Well, the other two matches still have to be played. At
yeah.
least,
I
casted.
want to. Sorry to interrupt, but I want to quick shout out to June for especially having such a very good start in this division. Since I think pretty much most projectors and even in the community predictions had June at near the bottom 2 or 3, and she has been off to a solid start. I think taking the game off Scout even, which many people had at the top 2 of the division. So it definitely shows quite that this division, especially one of you, especially just very close between most of these players here.
Yeah, June. It's not really surprising from June in my opinion, but it's like more due to rust of
Yeah,
anything.
definitely. It's hard to know what kind of form June was going to be before the tournament, right? You know what June can be at her best, but you don't know how the rest is gonna fit. But anyways, let's go to the draft of gENTleman versus Iggy.
They both still need to score points, so let's see how they wanna approach this match with while looking at the drafts. Oh, did
So I'll
I?
go over for the draft. Is this the same draft? Oh,
No,
I'm
it's
looking
fine.
at
It's fine. Oh, it's fine.
it. It is fine. Okay, so
It's not fine. Wait, what?
no, it's not fine.
Okay, it's fine now. For some
Okay,
reason. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
it is fine. So Iggy the Grifter doesn't ban or restrict anything, which that's a pretty bold move to state that I like all the venues. I don't care which one I'm playing. And gentleman bans balcony and terrace. Not a fan of the. I'm not a fan of balcony, which I understand. Not a fan of terrace as well. Just maybe just too coin flippy for and too random for his taste. So want to take somewhere where he has a higher better advantage on the sniper, which shows that with double library and modern picks, which usually seem to be sniper sided. Iggy is going on to pub and courtyard. I've seen a lot of courtyard, especially from the older crowd. I presume that's just the venue that they're most comfortable in.
Yeah,
Same for pub.
courtyards. Yeah, courtyards back in the days where it was definitely more played than like what people usually play nowadays, like the newer players. It's kind of interesting to see that we have once again like one player going for like the smaller venues and the other player going for like the bigger venues. But then again, there's only like 2 venues per player, so
Yeah, but both library and modern is a clear and especially from gentlemen. But the theme of this draft is very simple. I don't like the venues where a spy could win relatively easier comparatively to let's just say library or modern. They're relying on their sniper to win those matches and find a spy win there. Anyways, I think we're ready for the second game. I think we have it up.
Yep, I'm ready.
Do you
You
want to count us in?
you can do it this match.
Well, thank you. Such an honor. Anyways, we're gonna have gentleman as rocker, and let's start it in 3, 2, 1. Playing it. Say pub. I would say it's an old weird venue, but it's the sniper arcade version of what 245, 3 of 7. As we do get a far wide floor for 23% from gentlemen. I want to say yeah. This is the sniper game version, not the version that was played. I want to say back in SCL6. I think that was the 3 of 5 or the 3 of 6 variant. So
We had like 3 out of 6 without inspects, and before that it was 4 out of 7. Neither setups I wanna play anymore, so kinda happy with this setup, but it's still not that great, to be honest.
I mean, I think this. I mean, while it's definitely, I want to say that this setup is definitely better than the three
Oh,
of 5 or 3 of 6.
that was an interesting path. We went around the other conversation while walking out to go meet the ST in the other conversation.
Yeah, we really wanted to get that flirt in. We didn't want to wait any longer. Oh,
We
there's a
can
no talk from gentleman there. Excuse me.
we
Go
can
ahead.
finish this flirt if we do a green, potentially. I think we do. We're close enough for that to happen. But we decide to just walk away, which, sure.
I would like to. I mean, it's always hard to, but I'd like to see a demand there, especially since we're gonna be stuck in here
Mm,
for quite a while.
the Mant is risky because when they joined the bar, Duke was not getting offered yet, so it would have been a major hotel, especially because the sniper was really focused in that section of the map, right? So it would be really risky to do so. Anyhow, we got the delegate and we decided to go to the convo with the DA.
I
We mu-
think we're gonna be into delegate here. Yeah, we are, and we're splitting from this conversation immediately. And we really need this green to finish. The D8 surely is gonna pick up the list in time.
oh, we need
There's
to
more.
flirt. We need to flirt now, otherwise bug.
It is. It is. It's the green flirt. List is gonna be missing out. Never mind. It's
Never
not
mind.
gonna be seen, and Texas gonna get a shot off. And I don't know. I don't think we would have been the shot anyways. But it's still a nice game from gentlemen here. But that's very. Does Tex have real? If Tex had real, I definitely can understand that shot. Oh, Tex was out of conversation.
Ooh, text was
Tex
out.
was out of conversation, and he was highlighted before, and we didn't highlight him. Now we see him at the statue here. Oh, that's a
Oh, you know what happened? We were like lowlining people, and we only clicked text
yes.
once from a
Once, yeah,
highlight.
I see that we totally clicked once, and so we didn't lowlight them. So it's like, oh wait, maybe and now we just noticed. Wait, Tex.
Yep.
He's not a lowlights, and he must have real BB, and he's finishing inspect at like 20 seconds, which is the very spy timing to go there. Just I feel like you have to shoot that.
Yeah, that sometimes happens to me as well. It's like, oh, I think I'm lowlining this person, but no, I'm neutralizing because I'm not using control right click to lowlight people.
I never. You got me in the pickle. That's something I also never do because I never knew that happens. Anyways, let's go to the other game before you get me even more of knowledge that I don't know.
I would get triggered if I would like control right click lowlight someone I don't want to. I just don't I don't like it. Anyhow, it's gonna be wheels.
Indeed,
Pretty
it is wheels.
pretty good pick. You can
Um,
count us down.
Indeed, it is 3, 2, 1. Playing it.
I heard this was one of your favorite characters before the cast started.
everything apart from bug, yes.
We did a risky sip early on. If that was seen, that would be like insta-dead.
There's ambassador in danger. You're looking at the statues potentially if the remember statues. So sometimes that if etiquette is not seen being broken, is it really bad?
No, it's not bad. If it's not seen, keep doing what you're doing.
Um, I mean, if the sniper is never punishing you for, so to say, etiquette mistakes, are they really mistakes?
I guess not.
Like, is the so first floor for 34%. Now look, luckily seduction target Lee, so the thirst cooldown is gonna be way lower if we decide to chase them now. So that conversation spree filled would be hard to get a close one. Seduction target leaves again. They've just been non-stop walking this entire set.
It's Stacks again. Stacks getting shot again in this match. It only started 1 game ago.
No, not likely. not likely. So since there's no reason to shoot here, as BB is gonna be cut off, that will light off tech, so no tech shot here. But we only have 3 reels.
Ooh.
So, and we do highlight those. 63% of the flirts. I mean, it is a bad situation, but if one of those people would go to a statue that, oh, we try for a bug, we don't fail.
Is it seen? Is it seen? I don't think it's seen.
No,
though.
it's not seen. Oh, that would have been another great time for a bug, though. Oh, that's so. We instead of go to a fingerable statue. But one of the reels surely must be getting hard looked at. Indeed, we are double zooming into it.
Are we looking at blinks?
Are we? We're zoomed out.
Look. Really zooming
we are
in.
looking at blink. But never mind, we'll still get shot.
What a nice shot from gENTleman there. Let's look at the bug again before anything. Just look at that S tier bug, but it doesn't take.
We never tried again. I think at this very moment, when we're at the bar corner, when we would do that bug, that would be a clean. Yeah, that would have been a clean bug, and then we can just like path off away from statue, and then finish flirts.
Yeah, then you should just skip statues. Maybe even go to bar, or just I don't know, redirect and hope that the sniper doesn't shoot.
Yeah, if you get that, I think you would get that bug clean if we go to. I mean, there's always possibility for getting shot for floor, but it's a way harder shot compared to this. Well, this is still not very easy. It's one of the 3 real people with contact going to the statues at 30 seconds, so it makes sense to shoot. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's go to the other game. gENTleman is gonna be a general with seduction target that Kletos would approve of, and we're gonna start it in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Oh, I thought it was small one.
Oh, nice flirt at 34%.
But we had to sip though. Like I come again, I come with like etiquette stuff. Oh, we could have bugged her. I'm sorry, it's just I'm getting triggered. It's like you should have done this, but it's fine.
Damn spies don't know etiquette.
It's fine. It's not seen. It's not seen. It's
if it's not seen, it's not punished. It's not a mistake. All right.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Just like.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's fine. As unfortunately, seduction target does not cooperate with us. Unfortunate as it is. So we're gonna quickly leave the superstitious circle again.
We should probably just move. I'm not sure. This is like, I mean, it's not optimal, but this could be like a position to do like a reverse drive-by bug if Ember's on like the left side. Maybe even if he comes to the comfort circle where the never mind, Smallman. Hello, Smallman.
Yeah, hello, Small. Oh, we get a fake like gentleman splits and we get a low light off of that.
Nice.
Now that's an avenue for victory here. We do need to finish the flirts. Which is, we need two flirts at the very least. Are we gonna try to rush? No, are we gonna time at?
I think we have to. But it's...
We are. It's a white time at.
Is it seen? It's not. I don't think the sniper is looking at it, because why should they? Oh!
It is looked at!
Damn!
Iggy notices the time at immediately and looks at the party and just notices that the gentleman is the only one left to do it and not afraid to shoot lowlight instantly when he sees a white time at. Great recovery from Iggy.
That's the only way the sniper can shoot the spy, I feel like. Except maybe like a helicopter bug. But yeah, I mean the party is like kinda quiet, so it kinda makes sense that you're looking like, was this lowlight that I took really a lowlight? And the answer is no. Nice
Yeah,
win.
and yeah, good awareness to look for the time at, especially at that time. The party is relatively dead at that point, and good awareness from Miggy caused back the almost certainly lost sniper win into a win for him, and we're gonna start a fourth game. I have to rotate the. I saw that camera. I have to rotate that as well to see which twin it is. We're gonna start as plain twin Iggy the Grifter on the final game of pub. We're gonna start it in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Do you think like twins are better on like these kind of venues versus like other venues?
I'll be honest. I've never put much thought into it. I just look at twins as something that's, oh my god, I have to remind myself all the time which one is which. And oh, Seduction Dog, it comes right next to us.
I just highlight one twin, and then that twin is like the twin, and the other twin is the other twin, right? Anyhow, yeah, you just like you said, the ST is really being helpful. Are we gonna bug here?
Oh, do go for a bug, yes.
Nice bug. Nice bug.
Yeah.
That's pretty clean. I don't
Yeah,
think...
from that sniper angle, definitely clean.
It's visible, but it's barely visible. You could credit it for sure. I'm not sure why we are talking though. I don't like this talk. Like, there's no reason to talk here. You just make it more seem like you're flirting with someone.
Yeah, but I would say a talk right after a reverse drive-by bug sometimes is good, since that could say to the sniper, oh, that my arm wasn't really bugging there. My arm was waving around for the flirt. But yeah, talking after the normal entry bug seems to be could be assumed as if it was flirting. But speaking of flirt, we have 84% on it, so any bug will do. Now we just need to force the DA to come. Unfortunately, our DA is sorry, and she's coming to statue. She's not gonna be at the conversation in like 30 seconds minimum.
If you see this situation, you should just either bail and go for like a flirt again, or you should go to statues and just inspect and then go back to our SD to flirt. It's like this DA is gonna ruin your game plans basically, so you have to decide. We can go to inspects now, I guess. Yeah, we have to.
Yeah,
we have to.
Yeah, we have to. DA is not gonna come in a conversation this game unless we time at a couple of times, which it would not be the play.
The longer you wait, the more reason for the sniper to shoot you. So this is pretty late. Like, this is gonna be OT, so I wouldn't be surprised if gENTleman will shoot.
Yeah, there's gonna be about 6 seconds of overtime. But instead we shoot the different twin, assuming that they have something. I guess they think that they could have had a bug. There was no contact. Wondering what was the other twin highlight for. Yeah, probably maybe a bug credit.
Let's go back.
Because Ambassador leaves at around 30 seconds.
Oh, there's some bounces.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's some bounces that maybe you could have been interpreted as a bug, but not really. I don't know. Not likely, but if you're not 100% aware of that, that could be misinterpreted as a bug.
Oh.
Landing.
I mean, we're next to, at least the other twin is next to Emma like multiple times.
Oh, even before that, yeah. But the highlight was around 30 seconds in for the other twin that we
Mm-hmm.
ended up shooting.
Yeah, I'm
So
not
I
sure.
assume that I assume we just yeah, I assume we just highlight that because of a potential block credit. Maybe even like float credit here for the last 10 seconds. But anyways, Iggy the Grifter, not phased, and it still finds a nice win, even though it's technically a civ shot, but still a good finish. And now we're gonna move on to library with small man already. Looks funny when he's standing there next to Damon like that. Anyways, we're gonna be gentlemen as small man with Draymond breathing down our neck, quite literally. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, playing it. Terrifying. Oh, we do get a bug.
Oh,
Oh, immediately.
damn. I didn't even see that because I was on sniper view.
So that means that the bug was invisible for the sniper.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
even better.
much. It was like, let's go to sniper view like at the first. Let's do something different, and then the spy box early on.
Just a fantastic start for Gentleman.
Oh, we
But
choose this briefcase, please. When you see this situation, you know you should know that you're behind pillar. You can choose this really easily. Grab the briefcase and then just put it down, and 95% of the time the sniper's not gonna notice. Look at these statue goers though. It's already
yeah,
six people, no, 5 people total, I think.
and there's a sixth one. Pearls is coming in as well. And it looks like we're just highlighting for all just for statues, not statue completion.
Ooh. Did we just get
Um,
credit there? I'm not sure.
Maybe not. I would hope for Gentleman's sake that yeah they're not. He's not credited.
We need
Our seduction target gets the
Alice.
double print. Yeah, double print for Alice.
Does she get a highlight though? That's the real question.
Doesn't seem like it.
We are gonna go. We can. You know what we can do here? We can swap the statue on the left side because there's some cover with Opera's head.
I just saw the sniper cam. We were been looking at. We even leaned to see that it was still the statue there.
Yeah, but they're not gonna look like every few
True.
seconds.
Agreed.
That's...
Sometimes you're not aware that that play is. Sometimes a gentleman is irrelevant. Sometimes you're not aware that that play can even be done, right? Especially if you're, let's say, a relatively newer person to a competitor.
Just play sauerkraut a little bit more, and then you will you will
Yeah,
get to know those.
listen, I mean, I played sauerkraut many of time, and it is frustrating. Let's just put it that way.
He loves to do that particular like swap, and then have someone hide that statue with someone's head.
I remember, yeah, 2 minutes left. Still, I mean, Fleur is gonna be finished almost definitely. The problem is 2 other missions.
I like that we're not. I like that we are not going for the flirt immediately. We decide like we don't need to flirt yet. We have like well now 2.5 minutes. Let's just do some other mission first.
Are we gonna do the play that you were gonna say to it? Are we? No, we do inspect here though.
I mean we can. Oh look, this is
We're
kind of
not
hidden.
look-
This is hidden.
Yeah, but
Oh.
now okay, now we're being okay. Now we're being highlights. Iggy is aware of that possibility, so even leans immediately to check if there's someone there.
Nice catch from Iggy. Like Smallman was pretty well hidden there, so I wouldn't be surprised to like it would have been unseen, right?
Definitely, but I guess that's I want to say the veteran play being there, just being aware of that possibility. Oh, we don't not Purloin. We do finish Florida. I think is this gonna be inspect swap? I feel at this point it kind of have. Could be, right? Transfer is not going to be done at the last minute. It's not likely. Fingerprints also not likely. But maybe Purloin Inspect or Inspect Swap. I think that's going to be the avenues for the completion.
Well, you cannot start fingerprints. Purloin is super risky. Inspect swap, it's not gonna happen probably. But maybe if it's a green swap.
Yeah. The minute left. Maybe this would be a good time to do an Inspect Swap at this time around because around 20-30 seconds left, the sniper is more cognizant of the fact that that is a play possibility, and we keep delaying it. Are we gonna try to do that last second? No, we request a
Sorry.
drink. We are gonna go for this purloin. I think we were hoping being hidden behind the pillar, but instead we're not.
I
It
mean,
is a green purloin.
we kinda hit him. I mean, now going to statue is risky, but we kinda have to. This is so. I don't know.
Now purloin's still pending. We are being looked for a swap. Here's the purloin.
Huh?
6 seconds left. No
no.
shot coming off.
This is gone.
This is gone.
Oh!
Small shots.
Yes,
Oh,
just
0.1
in
second
time.
left. Buzzer beater shot from Iggy takes back the lead with 3-2. An absolute just a shot the very last second.
0.1 seconds. 0.1.
Yeah, quite 0.1. Yeah, quite literally 0.1. Yeah, we took a shot at 4.8 seconds that left, and the game registers as 3.3, and we had 1.6. It's 0.1 seconds later. The spy finishes that. Absolutely on the edge, but Iggy the Grifter does manage to shoot the spy and goes up first set the very first time. That was a relatively good game from gentleman there, especially that early bug there. But maybe just I mean, we were guarding both swap and purloin here, so
I feel like
and
little bit unlucky with the party. The party was not giving us a lot of opportunities to finish there. It's like it's only Smallman that's doing stuff, and the rest is like sitting in comfort or they are like a little light, which is kind of unlucky.
anyhow, let Iggy the Grifter back. First time in the lead, looking to extend the lead on library as Mr. Disney. No, Nebula's gonna like this. I'm gonna start it. Oh, what do you mean? Oh,
I forgot to show the bug, but it's whatever.
We're gonna so the Nebula will never know what that bug looked like. Anyways, let's start it in 3, 2, 1, playing it. Oh, we're gonna go for a cheese inspect swap.
Oh, I love this. I love this. Just do it.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Iggy showing the moves.
I think kind of I mean, as gentlemen here, I think we just kind of have to credit a swap both for Disney and Tex there, because both of them were very early statue visitors.
Yeah, but are you gonna remember that like in like 3 minutes?
Yeah, that's always it's
Ooh.
always hard.
Also going for the print. Like the pacing is mwah, perfect.
Yeah, a very early fingerprint just leaves a. It's gonna be bit of awkward entry.
Nothing happened.
It's like if it's not seen, it's not a mistake, because we're gonna be finishing inspects here. When if we get a fingerprint somehow, that's just gonna be a very quick. I don't want to say quick, but very clean fingerprint seduce contact finish here.
Don't go to no. SC's gonna leave. SC is gonna leave.
No,
It's not.
didn't leave.
Damn. That's so risky though.
Yeah, and
I would
especially
not...
staying this for long, you may be flirt paired. Oh, we're getting safety off on us. This doesn't look good.
I think we saw the misspell.
Yeah, I would say that us being one part of 7 highlights doesn't make it as bad as it sounds, but with that safety off on us flashing, it just makes it exponentially harder to as we go for a green banana and we split,
Oh,
but gentleman just doesn't have any of that.
yeah, that split is a little bit too much. And I think we would have died anyway because we probably get flooded with 7 there. Let's see these statues on the left again. Like, did we see the misspelled? I think we did. Yeah, we kinda do. It's like, wait a
Oh,
minute. That's pretty funny, to be honest.
yeah, it's just like, huh, wait, was that the AI that was stuck on errors?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, should have not done that. Anyways, good awareness from gentleman. I love the plays from Miggy, especially that early swap it to finish the effects quickly on additional print, but unfortunately that just one slight mistake is all enough for gentleman to keep a very close eye on us, and unfortunately we just kind of a dead spy walking after that, and gentleman manages to tie up back 3-3 as we go on to the next set of library, 2 library games that is. Gentlemen, as sick if you prefer.
Seek. Let's just
Seek.
seek.
I don't know, whichever you prefer. And we're gonna start it in 3-2-1, playing it. We should call him Rose because he has a rose in his suit, and his turban could be interpreted as a rose.
Rose is gonna go for a microphone.
And it is on screen.
And yeah,
And that yeah, not much to say here. I mean, it's a risky play. Unfortunately, that's maybe not the best time on because the Purloin, the Toby is on that side of the venue, while the Ambassador is not. There's basically no reason to. Ambassador's relatively safe, and there's no reason to not have the camera at this position for this exact reason. And
yep.
Iggy is all too aware of that and shoots Gentleman immediately. And again, goes up in the set 4-3.
You have to wait basically when you see. I mean, that's like laser like, right? So, like, when he's doing it, he doesn't see the laser yet. Like, only around here he will see the lasers on the right. So, basically, you want to do the microphone when you see the laser on the right for like a second, and then you should just like say, okay, the laser's gonna go to the left, like in this 1 second, so I have to do it now. And that's how you pretty much want to time the microphone. But instead, we just microphone when we feel like it.
I guess even if I make critique, the fact that there's Toby here as well just gives us even more incentive to look at this side. So maybe even if that was a green or I don't think that would have played worked either way,
I think
regardless.
I think gentleman is also looking at Ember and it's like Ember's gonna be in danger like in 1 second. So in that regard, I guess it makes sense to do microfilm, but then again, early game the sniper's gonna go to left and right multiple times, and then you just need to time it with the laser basically. Anyhow, nice try though.
Indeed, indeed, nice try, but Iggy is all too aware of that. We're gonna move on to the final game of library, picking Disney as Iggy. We're gonna start it in 3-2-1, playing it.
This is an A tier character.
I thought it was S tier.
No, that's Salmon.
Nice. Are we gonna try and do a transfer here? That would be a play to say that basically the sniper, this is how you do it, all right? At this point, no. Instead, we're gonna take this book out.
You know what I haven't seen in a long time is to do microfilm on the side of the venue, like on the right side completely or on the left side completely.
Uh, I think I saw C-Rams do it
Oh really?
in a competitive set. Yes,
Lately or
in the SMC.
okay.
Uh, that's that's at least the one that I remember. So it's not a play that is done often or
And you
much
you
at
don't
all,
want to
but
do it often, but
yeah, but
still.
it's yeah, but people are aware of it definitely. Are we look? We are looking just to do a direct transfer. No, we're just going for this bug, and it's not. I don't think we're seeing because we're looking at that list.
Sometimes those bugs are just they just work.
Yeah. So I mean, something you should say. Okay, this bug is, I want to say, fairly simple. No way it should work because the sniper is usually all too aware of that. But Iggy finds a lapse of attention maybe from gentleman and grabs a very early bug here and a 51% flirt with the yellow book in hand. So I assume I assume we're gonna cook it quite a bit and put it either a green or blue. I imagine it's gonna be blue, but we can take bets on that, I guess.
My bet is gonna be green bouquets. Well, I lost.
Immediately, as you say, oh, I'm gonna put. Oh, we are. I thought we're shaking at the gentleman. No, we're looking at the list. I don't think we're being careful. That's microfilm time.
You can still take the fingerprintable book and blue bookcase because it's still clean for them, even though they put the book back. Not sure if you knew that etiquette.
Yeah,
It's not really
never mind.
etiquette. It's
Yeah,
just
we do go for a perloid as well. So, I I imagine this chain is gonna be at least for a couple of more people, and those have contact as well. I think we got bug and transfer clean. I don't think we're gonna be shot at, especially since this perloid is gonna come off relatively soon. So it's not the end of the game where it's easier to shoot.
this spy game is pretty good. It's like the bug is unseen, the transfer's not seen, and now the purloin which is
Oh, perloid
going
even
for a
behind the
while.
pillar,
Oh,
even behind the pillar as well for boots
and
in the spy spot basically for
it's
it.
just now seen. Don't do anything risky, just flirt and BB. I like that we're going for the BB first. Because you can flirt anywhere, but you cannot BB anywhere.
Yeah, here comes the banana
Oh,
bread.
ST joining? Hell yeah. Oh,
No,
wait,
oh,
what?
it no, she fapped around. No, what a tease! But we're gonna chase to her. White Tusk is gonna be around. It is Mission Countdown. I don't think it's gonna be seen. I don't think that's gonna be a shot.
I think this is
And
gonna be.
Iggy the Grifter with a clean spy game, going
Yeah.
up 5-3.
That spy game is yeah. I mean every hotel is not seen and pretty good timing on all of them.
A
And
good bit lucky that I would say bit lucky that the Perun was relatively long time wise, and that the one that took was right behind the pillar.
mm-hmm.
That's basically a notorious spy spot for doing those. Bug is definitely not seen, even though we're relatively near comparatively, and we just didn't keep track of the book for. I think we put the book out quite late as well, so hard to credit that, especially if you don't remember it. Great game for you.
Yeah. The Berlin, there was some rejection, I think, and the other two hotels were not seen. So, pretty clean game from Iggy, which brings
Yeah,
them up
so
5-3.
five.
But I do
Yeah,
think
five.
that's. Wait, is this the. Oh, yeah, that was the last double. That double was from Gentleman, I believe.
Yes, that double was from Gentleman. Gentleman doubled. It's librarian singled Modern, which we may have if the we may have in any case. Gentleman, as spy on Courtyard playing Blink Twin, the better one. We're gonna start it in 3, 2, 1, playing it. Actually, you know what? I'll retract that. That earring is all off. Not a fan of earring in general.
Depends on the person. Like some people, it looks good. And other people, it doesn't.
Would you think that Twinhill wears it well?
No comments.
Anyways, we have our here it is. I was gonna say that we got out to flirt relatively soon, and we do 34%.
Like, I like that we wait a little while. You don't always want to flirt like a specific timing, because if you do that, it's like if a opponent does research on you, it's like one of the biggest tell to defeat you, I guess.
Now you gotta say, research just taking the note of it in the set itself. If you constantly do that, the sniper may pay more attention to that later on. Anyways, we do get a contact off, and we only got one lowlight off of that, and plenty of reels. So again, very good contact on core charts.
We have to flirt one more time before we can do anything with inspects, I feel like, and I think gentleman agrees with me. Like, you want to be able to finish flirts while the green swap is spending, right?
Yeah, a green swap or green prawn or anything. Oh, we red flirted that. Oh, that is unfortunate. And with 90 seconds left,
No! Don't. This is too risky. It's like you need to flirt 2 times, and that's really difficult to do if you want a green swap here.
we elect not to do that. We just inspect. So I guess our plan is gonna be, what to say, Purloin. Purloin most likely is.
So what you can do here is, because Ember's on this side and Toby's still visible, you can like time it, like choose a time it, and hope that it's not seen. It would give you a little bit more time to do like a green swap again, like create an opportunity.
Here's the Purloin. It is a white test Purloin. It is definitely on screen. Are we gonna get shot for this? We are one of the few highlights, and we are in this chain. And we don't shoot the head. That would be too sad. Instead, we shoot the foot, rather the thigh, I guess. And that's gonna be 6 for Iggy. And 3 matches, one more match left to secure the win. Well done. Good awareness of that Purloin chain.
Not sure if the newer players do this, but like all the players usually always used to shoot the ankle, because if you shoot here like high, then other people can go by. It's more easy to surf shoot. So I'm just saying something all the players would usually do. It's a nice shot here. I'm not sure if that's a reject before
No, there wasn't a reject. Rocker took, Rocker took, and then the Toby came to us. So yeah, there was no reject. So we were the only one. I guess maybe it took a second for us to like, was there a possible chain? Got it. iggythegrifter looking strong, only needs one more win to secure a win in this set, a victory in this set. gENTleman looking for the three wins in a row to secure a tie. We're gonna start on the sniper side. Ziggy on the sniper as sorry. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Oh,
we get a chaos bug. Oh yes, that's so nice.
Damn, that's
that's rough.
That bug is disgusting.
And if we get floor done in a reasonable time, and we do hit a green, so that's almost gonna be definite yes. It's gotta be. I would probably in this situation I would probably just rush. I imagine I got this bug clean. I would get an inspect, get Purloin, and Purloin. I get inspect, then I flirt into contact, and it's hard for the sniper to shoot that quite early on.
It's not necessary to rush. You can just.
I mean, I would go to statues right now.
Yeah.
Probably.
Don't do it the last minute. I would also BB multiple times probably. Like you can BB here, pretty much.
Yep. Iggy agrees with you. Banana bread does come off. It's got a lot
Uh,
of 3 lowlights.
I say
4.
that. I say that, but then there are like 3 statue ghosts that are getting a low light.
Okay, there's 5 lowlights, so plenty of them coming around. But yeah, we're gonna go to statues, and I imagine if this we just inspect and finish flirt, I imagine we're not gonna get shots. If we're gonna get shot, that'd be a super impressive shot. Oh, we break animation a little bit, but it's behind the. It's on completely different side, so no harm, no foul. Our seduction target has not been cooperative this set, has been, not set rather. This game has been kind of walking around back and forth, not selling. So we're finally gonna move in next to him in a conversation circle.
Ooh, the path.
And the
Oh,
seduction
come
target leaves
on.
again.
Come
Oh,
on. No, 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 don't.
oh, we
No.
Purloin, no.
No, you only
Go
need to
back, Purloin.
flirt. No, it's
The Purloin
seen.
does come off. It is seen. It
And
is
we
a
get
shot for
shots.
gentleman. Gentleman pulls it out. The I want to say the overzealous Portland has been punished, and Gentleman stays alive in the set. Only down 2, 6-4. Just, would you call that a checker, Purloin?
I would call that a misplay for sure. um,
I mean, maybe we're thinking, oh my god, if I chase this flirt any harder, then that's not be a shot. But a white Purloin is almost gonna be, oh, you gotta get shot as well. So I want to say that I would agree that flirt chasing would be less suspicious than just the Purloin here.
look, I see what's coming back to us already.
SD didn't really want, it really didn't want to sell any conversation.
No, they were coming back. Maybe.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were coming back.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But Gentleman takes advantage of this opportunity, stays alive in the set. Moving on to Modern, which is Gentleman's pick. It's the last pick, and look at that. Gentleman shot Orange, sorry. Now we're playing it on, sorry. We're gonna start it in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Yeah, that situation you should always go for the flirt, even though it's a chase. It's like a hard sell is not worth it unless you know you can hit a green and you know the previous people that got offered were also rejects, then maybe.
Our seduction target just teases us. I thought she's gonna go to the bar, but sadly not the case.
Just follow. I would just follow.
Gentleman doesn't agree. So we're gonna grab this delegate. There were quite a few bar visitors this early on in the game, so maybe not the worst idea to fire off a Purloin.
And we're just gonna settle next to our SD. And we're gonna
Indeed, a 51% flirt.
fast flirt, but it's kind of difficult to watch like flirt timings on this venue.
Yeah, usually and we delegate to Queen here. She's gonna dump this book. This could be a play to say that, oh, this could be a spy just basically dumping the book.
Oh damn, is it seen? We are highlighting Swin, so I don't think it's noticed. And I don't
think this Starline's gonna come off anyways.
Yeah, I don't think either. It's gonna be really close. Let's see what will happen.
No, that Starline expired.
Expired.
I would like to chase us for a flirt here even beforehand. You know that Queen is gonna be there, and that Bob could have gone another flirt out of it. Instead, we're gonna go to statues.
Did you know that if you go to bar and then red flirts your SD, they will go to bar again, and you can keep doing that like forever.
I would have never tested that, but thank you for the knowledge. I mean, I would assume that just your sour does it, just like troll the sniper.
No. I did it once because I was like, I did the delegate on accident, and it was my essay. I was like, but I don't want delegate to be done. Like I don't want Purloin to be done. So I had to red test like multiple times, and luckily it was not seen.
Banana bread.
As we do get a white banana bread off, there are some lowlights. 1, 2, yeah, 3 lowlights taken. 3 lowlights taken.
4 total.
But minute 20-second left.
5.
Oh, 4, yeah, indeed. Oh, now it's delayed lowlights, indeed. But the problem is, how do we finish? We need this green flirt. Indeed, we do get it. That's clutch from gentleman.
Also stop talk. Sorry is one of the characters that where like a talk stop talk is less noticeable, so I don't mind this.
With 50 seconds left. There's not many avenues of finishing. Inspect swap could be a thing, but that always depends on how busy the party is at the late game to see if you get away with it. As it seems that we're heading over that way, that is going to be our play. Maybe we're gonna try to hide behind Alice there if we get it in time.
There are 2 statue goers that are highlighted, so this is a pretty good time to do inspects and maybe swap.
Oh,
look at
we are
this!
Yeah.
This is not an angle you see that often.
Yeah.
We don't
I was
decide
gonna go for a bug. We're gonna go for it is a bug, but instead we shoot Alice for an impact finish.
Did she do inspect finish?
Yeah, she had statues at the what is it, at the minute 10 time, and then the next one when we were next to her. So that was an inspect for her. Maybe picking up some credit on the way there. Maybe a bug or some fingerprints as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wonder if, again, it's hard to say if I mean, it helps that the ambassador is there for that bug, but if we were basically the highest suspect, if we would have died for that path, I would have to say yes, because Iggy has been aware of that. But just unfortunate that one of the top suspects, Alice, just goes statue to statue at the last minute. In any case, gentleman finds the very needed spy win and stays alive in the set, looking to tie it on the sniper side, and Iggy looking to get his final win on spy, playing small man. So, I mean, probably one of the worst venues for small man she is, but it's not. I'm gonna say it's not Redwoods or Gallery, definitely.
Artian.
Anyways, yes, Artian. Anyways, let's start at the final. It's gonna be the final game, and now any results is gonna be in 3, 2, 1. Playing it. I mean, there's some cheese always you can do, but
not on balcony.
Oh, nice stop there.
I don't think you can stop there. I'm sorry.
Wait, I'm pretty sure you could.
No. You cannot stop like a comfort stop. You have to go to bar and then go against them. And you need to like touch them and like kind of bump against them, and then like after a second you can move. You cannot do a comfort stop like what they did.
This is why we have Nebula on the cast. That he knows all the etiquette. Now, unfortunately, the ST leaves before we can flirt.
We have a printer. We have a print. So we have something.
Yeah, and we're not gonna stay at bar at least for too long. We are small men, so our stride is not the fastest, and Moderna is quite the big venue, at least walking distance wise.
Yeah, but we decide to go to the comfort, which is the best comfort to delegate from. in my opinion.
We're gonna
We gulp
yeah, we're
and
gonna
we send to the best character in the game.
Banana bread.
And we BB.
banana bread does come off. That lets off.
The BB is a
Okay,
little bit too much in my opinion. That BB is not needed.
that purloin does come off.
We could
So
have
let's see if gentleman is aware of the chain.
we could have bugged there while the BB went off. Like you know that the sniper is gonna lowlight the characters on the left, so we could have like done comfort bug, like just walk to the other side of the comfort and bug. But we decided to play it safe. We're gonna do inspects and we also have a print done, so this gives us more options while we have 2 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, we're being safetied off. That's not a good sign.
Is this a fingerprintable? No, it's not. We don't have any flood done though, which is gonna be a problem. This is too fast. Oh, I mean, the path doesn't make any sense, but still.
I don't think this briefcase grab is legal. I think
It's illegal. It's illegal unless you. Yeah, this is super illegal. It's way too far.
In any case, we do get that fingerprint off, and we do have that finished mission done. But we're being safetied off multiple times over. I think the next statue visit is gonna be just
No. You should not go to. This is too much. You should go to back to the bookcase that you came from, and then flirt. But then again,
maybe even flirt could be shot at, right?
we're just getting shot here. Yeah.
Yep, indeed.
It's too much.
Just I think yeah, we just unfortunately couldn't get any flirt progress early enough, so we decided to decided against it. And gentleman is all aware of the possible suspects from that purloin, and just looks at the I think we were the top suspect for that purloin anyways, and with the fingerprint there, and especially that illegal briefcase there, just assuming, oh, that's just gonna be that's just probably the spy most of the time anyways. And with that, gentleman does tie up the set. He wins the last 3 games to tie it. So I mean, if we look at the standings, gentleman and Iggy both have only 1 point thus far in their first 3 weeks. So look at the top of yeah, so that's where there were their first point, a tie between each other. Looking at division, Hunu and Astin and June looking really good. Astin hasn't played their week 3 match yet, at least by this screenshot, so definitely looking good. Same as Hunu and June, to that matters. Big shout outs to them. And Gentleman and Niggy, both. I mean, I expected Gentleman to be slightly higher up, but this division ain't easy, and understandable that they may struggle with some players here.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't have your weak right, so it's easy to lose 2 matches. The Acetine Effect and Psychoslav don't have any scores because I am saving that match for Sunday, I think, for the cast. It's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah, it's gonna be Acetine Effect versus Psychoslav. Yeah, two different eras. Acetine Effect, again, relatively newer player to the comparison, but has been grinding a lot, while Psychoslav is an old, I want to say the older veteran player. It's going to be interesting how those both 2 styles clash yet again. If it's anything, Gentleman like Iggy and Gentleman versus Iggy is going to be a close match.
Yeah. I feel like Gentleman and Iggy can certainly win more games in future weeks, although it's gonna be tough because these players are pretty good.
I agree. I'm looking at the schedule for at least the next 2 upcoming weeks. So week 4, Gentleman is playing Psychoslav again. a tough matchup with someone who has a lot of competitive experience, while gentleman is relatively newer. While Iggy the Grifter is going to be playing Scouts, who I think is the one of the favorites in this group, though the results wise not yet. So result wise not yet a favorite. So still possibility for win. And while on week 5, Iggy the Grifter is gonna be playing Verdras. I think that could be a possibility for Iggy to grab some points. And Gentleman is gonna be playing June, and June seems to be on fire currently, which I again wish both our players the best, but it's not gonna be an easy match for Gentleman in either.
Yeah, tough schedules for both players. I feel like June versus Assassine Effects is gonna decide who's gonna be at least top 2, though. Like, either of the
Oh
winner
yeah,
of that match is gonna reach top 2, in my opinion.
yeah, let's just if Assatin wins against Psycho Slot, for example, if they have 6 points, and if they win against June, almost certainly the Assatin effect with 8 points out of 8, they're gonna be projected to be top 2, right?
Definitely.
It, yeah. So that's gonna be one of the key matchups for week 4 and week 3, rather week 3 as well. So if Psychoslav wins against Assatin Effect, so suddenly Assatin Effect, June, and Psychoslav are gonna be all in the mix for that second place, even in the first place, with Hunu being only 1 point away.
Anyhow,
Yep.
that's gonna be this cast. I hope you all enjoyed these 2 matches. There's gonna be some Hidden Cup tomorrow. I mean, it depends which time zone you're in, but it's gonna be 5 p.m. Central European time, I think. And whatever time zone you're in, you need to calculate that for yourself.
Look at the time, you imbecile.
Any times are also put on Discord, so if you're in Discord, you just go to the casting, is it cast events channel? I think something like that, and then you will see all the times announced there. There's gonna be a cast of SML this Sunday sometime, I still need to announce it, and there's also gonna be more Hidden Cup on Sunday as well. So a lot of Spy Party on this channel to look forward to. And yeah, I want to thank Wrestler for casting with me, spending time
Thank
with
you.
me,
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. It's always a blast.
and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.